Patch notes on login. I'm big on patch notes on login. I'm not going to read all these, going all the way back to July. When do we go back to? All the way back. What? All the way back to 2014? Okay. Play campaign. Absolutely. Let's take a look. Graphics? This is too busy. I'm gonna be honest. This is absolutely too busy for me right now. I'm not a big fan of putting crap on the screen to put crap on the screen. There's charts, there's maps, there's topographical overlays. There's a satellite telling me I don't need all of this. This is too much. This isn't neat and clean. The graphics are dated, but like I said, I saw updates from 2014. Wow. Okay. Let's do Junkers. Crime is so rare in the autonomous desert city that only one Guardian Swarm Welder is kept on the payroll. He doesn't like his job very much. Coming summer 2018. Okay. A tidally locked planet. One half always faces the sun, receiving constant daylight. Wow, that would suck. The other side remains in perpetual darkness. That's my side. Solar powered generation outpost. Municipal security headquarters. Hugh Jackman. Guardian Swarm Welder, Education, Ancestry. 47% East Asian, 23% Iberian, 17% Eastern European, 5% North African, 8% other. But you're on another planet. I don't understand.
Hello, Suede.
Insentient robot assistant. Okay. I'm going with you're not grabbing me. You're not getting me off the right out of the not getting me right out of the box. Code Red incident report. Okay, maybe. Apparently one of their robo-custodians pushed the foreman over a 3-story catwalk railing. iRobot? At least it's on the way to the bar. Okay, little humor. No, we're done here. This is hold space to skip. Okay, now we're into the game. The assembler creates a steel spitter. Alright. Each steel splitter contributes 1 point to your attack pool. Damage is dealt at the end of the turn. Proceed to damage. What is this, like? Half Magic the Gathering, half Hearthstone with a bad storyline? Wow, this is... This is bad. I'm sure there was a concept in here somewhere. I'm sure there was a concept in here somewhere. Click and drag across. Oh, okay. That level, that level of firepower is overkill for this job. Send it over. This is bizarre. I mean, it's pretty straightforward if you've played Magic the Gathering or you played Hearthstone. But it's also weird. It's also kind of weird. I'm not liking this cutscene crap though. This is all just waste of time, effort, and energy. Like the cursoring, the tick tick tick, that crap needs to just give me the words. Okay. Oh, you can't partially damage things. Okay. Okay. Good time. I guess. We're gonna have to stick with this one for a few minutes. We're gonna. I want to reserve. I want to reserve my judgment a little bit, but let me do my first. Let me do my first cut through here. Graphics. I'm not really impressed. I mean, they're neat, they're clean. I told you on that first screen there was too much. I do like the fact that there's a little hologram here. It's all stills though. I mean, there's not even like, I could get it if you were gonna use stills, if you could do some like smoke animation. The cards weren't impressive in the little fight. So graphics, I'm not digging on. I will say that the soundtrack is fine. I'm a big fan of smooth jazz. Definitely. Immersion. Yeah, there's a story. There is a story here. I'm not feeling grabbed. It's not like a page turner. It's not like I'm all about finding out. I'm actually kind of thinking that I would rather just, you know, do the fights. The fights looked kind of fun. Easy gameplay. Like I said, if you've done Magic the Gathering, if you've done Hearthstone, nothing too complex. The one little twist in there was easy to figure out. While I get a little bit more play in, I'm going to talk about the other things I talk about. The game price at $24.99. I'm going to reserve judgment, but $24.99 right now on a game that 64 people played in the last 24 hours. Not sure. Now that all-time peak of 121,000, that's pretty impressive. That's actually pretty impressive. So let us go back to the full screen mode. Let us see how this game, what this leads us to. After eliminating several batches of malfunctioning robo-custodians, Suede heads over to the bar to unwind. It's free to play. The $25 is the EA supporter pack. Really? Let me back over to Steam because... Let me look back over. I don't want to give misinformation. Early access game. I can't see it as free. Oh, free to play. Okay. Free to play launches 26 September. Okay. So as it is today, it's $24.99. Because I'm looking at it right now and it's a $24.99. Buy this game as a gift for a friend, and that's not the DLC. That is because there is a DLC for it in the store. But the game itself has because there's Prismata Founders Edition DLC, Prismata's Founders Edition, $24.98. So if they're going free to play, I didn't get that memo. They just are like, hey, go review this game, and I'm like, cool. It says that your continuing education login hasn't been used in 455 days. Interesting. It's just a way for those who got free Steam keys to upgrade. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna be completely honest. Then they kind of have. Let me go back over to where I got the key for this. Let me check the details. They didn't really they really didn't give me that information. They yeah, they didn't tell me anything about it going free to play. They were just like, here. Yeah, I got my key because I create content. I do game reviews, so they were like, here, have a key. I was like, all right. I'm heading out there and I'm taking a swarm of drones this time. Okay. Each drone produces 1 gold per turn. Oh, okay, so we're stuck to Blast Forge. I like it. It's walkthrough tutorial. Sure. Oh, each Blast Forge produces something else. Something else is going to be used for something else. Got it. Got it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna yell. And oh yeah, and you have to spend your resources. Thought I just did that. But the got it. And they do their thing automatically. Fair enough. No, I don't think it's cool. 9. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll definitely see what happens. I think it's more along the. I think it's more. I don't care about the. I don't really care about the characters. I don't really care about what's going on. Sweetheart. Sweetheart's on vacation and is on Twitch on her phone. But you got there. You're alive. How was Disney Springs? You need to get to the Northwest Plaza right away. Right, I'll take the jumpster. They just need to put the text straight up. They need to not have the little teletype thing. If they would just do that, we'd be in much better shape. Much better shape. Raglan Road. Drones are not available for construction. Drones require energy, which is produced by engineers. Okay. Sure, clip it and send it to the devs. I mean, that... You can use Control plus Z or Backspace to undo commands during your turn. That's cool. That's very interesting. This is okay. I'm beginning to see. This is one of those things where if you don't know enough about gaming, that you need to just settle down for a second and dig in. You're gonna be a little. Oh, I should have killed drones. They stopped producing stuff. I don't want to start producing you. It's definitely getting more challenging as we go. Most certainly. What do you want? Okay. Definitely seeing where what their plan for this is. Definitely seeing it. You too. I can't do. You can't do that. I remember playing laser chess. Laser Chess was a great game. You can't do that. You can't do that. What are you doing? 7? Oh. Proceed to damage. There we go. End turn. Eight. Alrighty. Win by turn 17. Oh, fair enough. A couple of more steel and we would have gone over budget again. Okay, so let me pop back in. Let me do my dealio here. So, Prismata graphics. You know, the game is growing on me now. The game is growing on me. I've been playing for a little bit, and definitely am kind of caring now. I'm actually gonna hit overheated because I want to see the next piece. I want to see the next little installment. So graphics wise, I'm okay with it being stills. The main core of the game being the little battles, so I'm okay with that. Again, the soundtrack has not made me click over to YouTube yet and throw on a YouTube playlist, so I'll give the soundtrack a thumbs up. Immersion, like I said, I'm about to play a little bit more because I'm just genuinely interested to see how the next fight goes. The ease of gameplay, is pretty good. Ease of gameplay is it's crawl, walk, run, and I really appreciate that. Now, as Ruined Shadow said, the game's going free to play at the end of the month on the 26th, so that's good. And then, do people play it? Free to play weekend had 121,000 people, so I definitely could see this game being a free to play game. That's then going to lead me to the question of how are they gonna make money? But because we know that free to play games often come with their own problems. Yeah, the units going under the camera. If I was gonna play this, I would specifically change my layout. Play this. At least you can speed skip through. Are those military sentries? They have guns. Ah, I like it. What do you want? That's a lot of gun bots that are right outside the office. Make another wall. Alrighty. Blocks immediately. Oh, okay. Font. There's a block with no clickability. It cannot be clicked until the enemy attacks. Sure, fair enough. Pretty straightforward. Options. Streaming options. Close enough. Yeah. Close enough. Taking that off though, because it'll bother me. Oh, really? Streaming options. Oh, perfect. Even better. I'm gonna give these guys a +1 on that. Specifically designing their game around I don't want to restart the mission. Oh. Any game that specifically has streamer options is thinking ahead. They go. It'll. Gotcha. This guy's annoying me. Well, there you go. When Jay gets distracted and doesn't finish his sentences for a full minute, yeah, that's life, man. That is what happens. See, that's what happens when I play a game for the first time, and I deliberately did not. I got 4 games to do tonight. I deliberately did not. I did not look at stuff. But the beauty of it is on Twitch, it's fine. But then I'm going to take the Twitch broadcast, and I'm going to download it, and I'm going to splice. I'm going to be like the little pandas at Panda Express, the 3 baby pandas in the back that make the food. I'm going to be splicing content together. But you know me, sweetheart, I am more concerned with the interaction with people. Ruined Shadows popped in, so I am more concerned with talking to Ruined Shadows than I am about getting anywhere in the game. No, that's cool. I talked to, since you've never popped in before, I am more, I am not a traditional streamer. I actually care more about talking to people. I don't do this for the money. I am an affiliate, but I don't do this for the money. I do it for the, to try to make the, like, gaming community better across the board. Yeah, I mean, normally I write guides. This is definitely, I'm gonna be honest, this is not the game that I would never make a guide for a game like this. It would drive me nuts. Um, oh, do they? Do you have the link to that, Ruined? Just go to the homepage of the game. Yeah, I've never been to their homepage. Prismata.net. Take a look. Prismata.net? Oh, not the game site, in the game itself? Hold on. You're gonna have to show me where that is, because that's actually kind of cool. I'll showcase that feature as well. I'm actually really impressed. This is really well done. This is really, really thought out. No. Depending on enemy attacks, activating by units, signed by attacking them. Got it. Backseat gaming. I'm married, dude. My life is backseat gaming. What the hell? Yeah, you can't partially damage things. That is one thing I'm having to get used to. There we go. Oh, okay. Fair enough. This game is, after all, based on 4 games used to be called MCDS, Magic, Chess, Dominion, and Starcraft. Fair enough. Why were they attacking us? Because the game makes it that way. I'll go look for the stream list thing. Click the arrow next to featured live game. Oh, featured live game. Oh, there I am. How to stream Prismata. That is really, really cool. That is really, really, really cool. That is actually a brilliant system that I want to make sure that they get kudos for. I mean, throwing on the ability to watch a streamer in the menu, that is amazing. Oh, let's check out the shop. Please note that the items in our shop do not provide any advantage in competitive multiplayer. Our model is simple: no pay to win, no grinding, and no bullshit. Okay. Oh, I imagine another game I was playing the other night. I will figure out, or I will most certainly see. I will find out what all the shards are for when I go to, you know, make stuff. Didn't I do this? How the hell do I get back to my? There it is. Why can't all games be like that? I know! I'm gonna benchmark that. Benchmark is how you say stealing politely. And we have had the thing go off once, so we are 8 people away from me giving out gift cards. I waited till Sweetheart went out of town and I completely redid the stream layout. I was saying at the beginning of the show, I wasn't liking that thin yellow border anymore. It didn't really look like a chalkboard. I think this looks like a chalkboard. Hello, sexy. About time. I gotta say, this style of story presentation didn't sell me at the beginning, but it is definitely okay. It's definitely okay. I'm definitely okay with it. And now that I'm settling into the game a little bit, I'm okay with the graphics. I'm okay that it's stills. Ruin sent that little piece of feedback, and as I think if the text just came up and I didn't have to keep clicking to get it to speed up, I think I'd actually I think I'd be, you know, moving along a little bit better. So I am definitely okay with it. I am definitely okay with the way this is working. I like it. The main core of the game is the multiplayer ranked games, the actual fights. Yeah, and I am sure I will get there. I'm definitely sure I will get there. Six turns until the enemies arrive. Leftover Bohemium is wasted. Good to know. Assemble an army and beat all waves. Cool. Yeah, well versed in learning curves. Yeah, I've played some ridiculous games that have had some ridiculous learning curves in my life. Do this. Yeah, Sweet Tart is my media coordinator for the Paradox Gaming Network. She is on vacation though, a well earned and deserved vacation. Unpaid intern. Mostly. Mostly unpaid intern. What? So I guess you just stick around because you like watching this dude stumble his way through games he's never played all the time and just generally create what I'm sure is awesome fail moments. Yes. Actually, most of these people are most of the people who hang out are people who knew me from Arcade. I used to be an Arcade player, and then I used to do the Arcade 101 video series. Now I'm going to be doing the Ashes 101 video series, which I already do. Yes. She is still in Arcade. Oh. Because I need to not assign him to do anything else. Hey Alex. Yeah, just driving through, man. Just driving through. Just bebopping through. This actually popped into a I use I do game reviews with Hoovit, and Hoovit was like, "Hey, do a review on this game," and I was like, "All right, got it." So I was like, "Cool." Watching you lose absorb units for no reason hurts, mate. Yeah. I will figure it out. I will get there. Yeah, I am when I'm trying to learn a game, I don't stream when I'm trying to learn a game because I'm more like the conversation. It's gonna distract me. Absolutely, 100% true. Absorb, yeah, it was a little weird because at first, uh, it was a little bit weird at first. I will admit that. Is this a card game? No, not exactly. What did he just explain it as? A combination of what was it? Magic, chess, Dominion, and Starcraft. Um, yeah, start turn-based Starcraft with no map. 6-9. Oh. Yeah. Yay, I did my job. Hey Valkyrie, what's up? Yeah, sadly I'm not streaming Ashes tonight. I'm not in the Cool Kids Club. Enemy could breach your defenses. Cool. Sure they will. Oh, hot damn. It didn't even give me an option there. Got it. Oh, okay. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by. This is definitely a game that you like. I'm beginning to understand now what Alex was saying. I see where I screwed up in this particular fight because it's yeah. I see where I screwed up. Um because I'm not getting through and reducing the amount of incoming damage. I'm just losing units. So yeah, I'm starting to see where I have gone wrong. Yeah. Absolutely. But see, there's because I screwed up at the beginning, I can now, there's nothing, I just can't overcome the, I'd have to do, yeah, I see what I screwed up early on. Try that again. In fact, not even that. This is a really well done game. I'm gonna have to say I give this mad kudos. Prismata is the best game nobody knows about, and it's 100% skill. Yeah, I definitely seeing that. Definitely seeing that. Hopefully I can. I mean, I don't have enough followers on YouTube or on Twitch that I can be like, check this out, and instantly 100,000 people check the game out. But I will definitely do my review and spread the word about it. I don't need more than. Okay. Terrible at strategy games. 2 turns until the enemy reinforcements arrive. No. Unless. Oh. Thank you, help menu. There we go. Caught myself. I almost did it wrong. Oh my god. They're here. Oh, again. I almost screwed that up again. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be. This one's not getting deleted. This one is definitely gonna be on the list. Now that the walls are out of the way, be okay. Hmm. It's because I need it for defense, because it soaks the 5. And if I attack with it, I don't have it to defend with it. Plugging your phone in case you pass out with the stream on. Actually, the one less. True. That's yeah, that is a very true point. I should have been using the other one. Wow. Alright. So. Definitely. A thinking game. Really impressed. I have to say that from the beginning of my time tonight to now, the game has definitely grown on me. I like the strategic challenge that the game is presenting. A power surge. See, the immersion. I'm definitely here. I'm gonna look up I'll look up Okay. Yep, there we go. Wow. This was developed by a team of MIT math students. Its development was funded by a poker millionaire who loved the game so much that he became the driving force in bringing it to commercial release. That's awesome. That is awesome. And it's going to go free to play on September 26th. So, that is really cool. But I'm done. I'm done with that. So I got stuff to do tonight. This game sucked me in. So let me pop over to my here. So we've been looking at Prismata. The graphics. At first I was a little harsh on the graphics. Definitely gonna say the graphics are fine for what they need to be. Certainly fine for what they need to be. Not the greatest graphics I've seen. Kind of simplistic. That one loading screen is way too complicated. They need to take some of the stuff off of it. That first impression, my first impression of the game was like, nah, not liking it. So far now, after getting into through my first 4 tutorials, really like that. Soundtrack, like I've said, I've loved the soundtrack so far. I haven't gone to a YouTube playlist. I normally do. The sound effects in the fights too aren't like obnoxiously annoying. I thought they would be. The immersion, okay, I got to admit it. I'm totally hooked now. I do regret entering through a lot of that early story. I am starting to feel kind of a connection to the characters a little bit. And ease of gameplay. The game is very easy to play. The game is not easy. They've so far done a really good tutorial here in episode 1, so really liking it. I am gonna throw this up. I'm gonna put that right now on Steam. It is $24.99. I am also gonna say that it's gonna go free to play on September 26th, so about 11 days. When I do the video, I will make sure to cut and paste this this little tidbit in there. So throw that in there. And then, you know, my other thing I grade games by is, are people playing it? Well, 24-hour period ago, 64 people were playing it. On its free-to-play period, it had 121,000 players. I think the game can be a success. I really do. I think this game is going to cause some other games to get kicked off my Steam account. I have a very small solid state. I honestly, I wish the devs, if the devs see this, get rid of some of this junk. This was my first impression of the game, and it was very, very distracting. This didn't look good. This is all irrelevant, superfluous trash on the front screen. Get rid of that. Clean it up. Make it neater. Make it cleaner. It'll look better. It'll grab people better. You know, again, the graphics aren't completely stellar, but they don't need to be. Honestly, if the game is about the battle, then that's all I need you to do. I need you to just get me to the battle. And then big props to the devs. This live Twitch streams thing, absolutely unbelievable. This needs to be benchmarked by other companies. Other companies need to do this. Other companies need to absolutely do this to, you know, first impressions. That's me. That's right there. You logged in and you're like, I wonder who else is playing. Oh, I know, Paradox. Click. I mean, if you had a couple of known streamers for your community, like if ArcAge had this, it would have done tremendous things for them. All it would have been is right there on the login screen, who's streaming, click. That would have gone a long way. So that's Prismata taken care of tonight. I'm gonna turn this off real quick. Like I said, I got oh, tell us what we should improve. Oh, hell yeah, guys. Let me jump this back in. Tell us what we should improve. You know, I will definitely fill that out. I will definitely fill that out the next time I play. That is awesome. That's awesome right there for them to do. Hey, where are you going? You're not done yet. See these videos? There's videos up here to watch. You gotta go over here. Hit the chibi. Subscribe to the channel. Check out the webpage. And I'll see you guys on Twitch.